Welcome to Piyo. Here we go with the warm-up. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, bend your right knee and your left knee. And let's do that again. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, bend your right knee and your left knee. And then inhale back up again, forward fold, half lift, bend the knee, just 2 beats, bend the other knee, 2 beats, and then come back up to the top. One more time, forward fold, half lift, bend the knee, bend the knee. Come all the way up straight. We're going to take this leg back and then just tap it on in. We're going to do that 2 more times. Switch legs. So we've got 4 lunges back on one leg. Now hold center. We're going to go ahead and do a lunge to the side. Just pulse it, step in and reach. Do that again. Pulse, pulse, and reach. Other side, lunge, lunge, step in and reach. And do that again. Step in and reach. Taking it into a squat. So come about hip width apart. We're going to come down for 2. Fold, flat back, round it up to the top. Do that again for me. Squat, squat, fold, and then roll it on up to the top. Give me 2 more, just like that. 2, 1, fold, roll it on up. One more time, squat. That back roll feels really good. So I wanted to do an extra one right there. All right, inhale up, forward fold, half lift, bend your knee, bend the other knee. Head, neck, and shoulders come towards me. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, bend the knee, and the other knee. Stand up nice and tall. Take this leg back 4 times. Keep it going. You've got 2 more on that leg. All right, go ahead and switch to the other side. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, double pulse. Step it on in and reach. So the same arm that comes off to the side, or same leg that comes off to the side, same arm is going to be reach. Other side, pulse for 2. Step in, extend. Pulses. Step in, extend. Back to those squats. So I want you to open up your feet hip width apart. Squat once, squat twice. Fold in half. And then roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Do it again for me. Squat once, squat twice. Fold. And then roll it on up. From the top, inhale, forward fold, half lift, bend a knee, bend the other knee. Do that again for me. Inhale up. So as we roll through this warm-up, I want you to get a little deeper in those stretches. Go ahead and take this leg back. We're coming back 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Take it down and back. This is where we're finding our balance this morning too. I can find already that I need to root those feet in the ground. Hold center. We're going to take a side lunge, pulse over 2. Step in. We start to engage our core, reminding ourselves we need to keep our center tight so we're nice and tall and upright. And then we'll take the other side. Big reach up and over. To the side. We're going to find the floor underneath our feet today. We're going to need that for balance. Go ahead and step out hip width, squat it once. Squat it twice. Fold in half and roll it on up. So we go from flat back to rounded back. 2 more squats here. Fold in half and then roll round up. Head, neck, and shoulders are the last thing to come up. We're back to the top. Inhale, forward fold, half lift, bend your knee. Get the back of those legs stretched out right here. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Bend that knee. Other side. Coming on up into lunges. We're going to take this back for 4. Your shoulders are over your hips. Nice, tall, and upright. We're bending those knees 90 degrees. Hover that back leg. Switch. 4, 3, Breathe. They're starting to feel a little loose right now. That's good. Get blood flow to those muscles. Take your side lunge, pulse it. Step in, that same arm's gonna reach. Get a little deeper in that stretch. Take it to the side. 2 pulses. Step in, reach, reach. You're gonna give me 2 squats and 1 back roll. And then I'm gonna transition us to something new. So fold in half, roll it up to the top, step your feet in, inhale, forward fold, half lift. Hands come to the mat, we're gonna step back into plank. Drop down to your knees for me, get those toes up nice and high behind you. So you're on the pads of your thighs, not your kneecaps. Walk your hands in nice and narrow, spread out those fingertips. We're gonna come down into a tricep dip. Raise the elbows right by your rib cage. Down, 2, 3, back up. Down, 2, 3, back up. As you come down, I don't care if you come down an inch or a full 5. Just make sure those elbows stay tucked in tight. Last one, curl your toes under. Push to down dog. Open up those hands so they're shoulder width apart. Feet are hip width apart. We're gonna go ahead and do a crouching down dog. You're gonna bend your knees. 3, 2, 1, and straighten. Down, 2, 3, and straighten from the side. Down, 2, 3, and straighten. Down, 2, 3. Give me 1 more. Straighten it on up. You're gonna take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So from the front, you got 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're gonna open up that hand, 1 hand down, drop your back knee. Give me 3 more. 2, 1. Same thing with the arm down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's switch sides. I'm gonna switch sides and come side profile for you so you can see what I'm doing here. We're gonna open up the 1 hand and you're gonna drop it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down, same thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and switch to plank. Bring that other foot forward again. So we're switching 2 counts. Down for 2. Hand down for 2. Step to plank. Other leg. So you bring it right outside this hand. Bring that hand up. Drop that back knee 2 times. Hand comes down. Drop it 2 more. This time hands stay down. We're coming to plank. We're just gonna lean and lunge through this. So we're stretching out in those hips, stretching out those legs and switch. Stretch and reach through those legs and switch. So we've got 1 more on this side, switch. Last time here, you're gonna get that hand ready on your thigh to step it all the way on up. Inhale, forward fold, half lift. Hands come to the mat. You're going to either be on your knees or your toes. Lower your chest down, pull through, up dog. Curl those toes under, down dog. Now hold. Stay here with me. Paddle out your heels. So bend 1 knee at a time and reach your opposite heel towards the mat. Really get the back of the leg stretched out. Hold both center. Step or hop to the center of your mat. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift. Hands to the mat and plank. On your knees or on your toes, lower yourself down. Pull through up dog or cobra. Curl those toes under, down dog. Step or hop to the center of your mat. Inhale, forward fold. 1 last time, half lift. Hands to the mat, step back in your plank. On your knees or your toes, lower down. Pull through up dog. Curl those toes under, down dog. Step or hop to the center of your mat. We're gonna transition right here. And our transition is actually gonna be a windmill. We're gonna bend 1 knee and reach. 2 pulses, come center. Other side, 2 pulses, in center. 2 pulses, in center. This should feel like a really good stretch. Reach from floor to ceiling. 1 leg straight. Last time, 1 leg bent. Hold here, inhale. Forward fold, half lift. Step back into a plank. Push to down dog. Come to plank. Push to down dog. Step it up. Again, inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Hands to the mat, back into plank. Push to down dog. Come back to plank. Push to down dog. Step up, back to our windmill. So one hand comes down as the other hand comes up. Same arm that comes down, that knee bends. Reaching floor to ceiling. Hold it here. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Down dog. Take that leg up in the air for me. Down dog split. Sweep it on through. Rise up. We're going to work on those hip flexors just a little bit more. Down and up. Down and up. Down. Now hold. Tuck the pelvic under. Shoulder, hip, knee, straight line. Big stretch to the front of the hip here. Let's go ahead and switch into the other side. Drop that knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Tuck that tush under. Shoulder, hip, knee. Big, big stretch right here. We're gonna go, can you hear that music? Through some legs next, okay? I've got a nice long leg set for you. Full of squats and lunges, so I'm gonna have you just kind of watch the moves with me really quick and then I'll restart that music for us to go to it. We're gonna start with just a squat. Many, many squats. We will turn that into a lunge, tap, or you have the option to lunge, knee lift if you want a little extra balance and a little extra challenge. After we do singles, we will come down. 3, 2, 1, either tap or knee pull. We're gonna stay on the same leg. Pull, first set. We'll switch into the second leg when I tell you to. So it's gonna be a triple knee. Then we go into a bull tap, or you can do a bull knee. Singles. And after you do singles, guess what comes next? Triples. Okay, so it's either gonna be a triple tap, or if you have really good balance with you today, try to pull that hip bone to the rib cage and get that knee out to the side, elbow coming towards that thigh. After we go through those triples, we're gonna come traveling bowler, which just means we're gonna stay low. We're gonna come bowlers, lunges, side to side, little half squat here in the middle. Then again, you step it on out, come into sumos. And after you do single count sumos, guess what comes next? Triple count sumos, and up. After we do our triples, we're gonna transition to the other side by giving me a sumo figure 8 march. So you can see my feet are moving. I'm marching along in a nice low sumo, as low as you can go, as low as you can handle. And I'm just figure 8, rowing those arms so that my elbow comes right past my rib cage, just like you're rowing a boat here. Make a figure 8 with your fists. Got it? I'm gonna take you through it. Let me restart that music and let's go. Leg day, leg work. Here we go. Feet can come off the mat for this, totally fine. Just find your spacing, find your balance. Toes forward, heels back, let's go. Squat. Tailbone comes down behind you. Your shoulders are lifted. Your chest is up. You're bending at the knee, squatting back at the hip. Knees behind the toes. Let's hold it here. This leg's gonna come back. Tap it in, or you have a knee lift. Real athletic with these arms. Maybe you wanna alternate. One tap, one knee, it's up to you. Whatever feels good today. Last one, we're tripling it back. 3, 2, 1, tap or knee. 3, 2, 1, tap or knee. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do one more right here. And then I told you coming into this bowler. Either bowler tap, bowler knee. Bowler tap, or bowler knee. Maybe mix it up like me. Giving you a little sampler of both. 2 more. Last one here, we're coming down for our triple. 3, 2, 1, either tap or knee. 3, 2, 1, we're feeling the heat. It's coming. One more. We're gonna come back to our bowler, come center, other side. So I just want you to swing right through, stay low, bowl center, I'm swinging my arms, it's fun. You can do what you want with yours. You can hold it right here, step it out sumo. Down and up. Let's reach those arms down, press, down, press. Keeping our chest and shoulders lifted. Bend at those knees, toes are turned out, hips are turned out. Take it to your triple. Down, 2, 3, reach. Down, 2, 3, reach. If you want extra, come up on those toes right here. Last one. Walk it out. Rock it out with me here. Figure 8 walk. We're gonna repeat the whole thing on the other side. 4, 3, 2, settle your feet center. We're squatting. Knees always stay behind the toes here. So I need you just to take a little peek down. Are your knees this side of your toes? Other leg, here we go. Lunge tap or lunge lift. Lunge tap or lunge lift. Knees bend, 90 degrees. Chest, shoulders over those hips. Triple it back, down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3. Lift and squeeze. You've got one more here. We're going into bowlers. So take this leg behind and tap. Woohoo! Feels good to get that blood pumping, those legs moving. Last one right here, triple it back. Down for 3, 2, 1, tap or knee. 3, 2, 1, tap or knee. 3, 2, 1. Last one. We're gonna take it down and back, stay low, and bowl, traveling. Fun fact, 70% of our muscle mass is in our lower half. So when we work our lower body, we've got a lot of room to burn. Turn it out sumo. Squat that down. You want those major muscles working, rebuilding, and shaping. Take it down for 3, 3, 2, 1, press. 3, 2, 1. Remember, if you want a challenge, lift those heels. Rock it on out right here. Walk in, figure 8. You did great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Let's squat it on out here. Give me an inhale. We're moving on to full body fusion. So I think I maybe told you earlier we're going to do full body, then lower. We're doing lower and then full body. So this is what the moves look like. Chair pose. With chair, feet are underneath the hips. You can go a little narrow if you have really good balance, and it feels good to you. Arms are going to come up overhead. We're going to squat. From your squatted position, you're going to take a leg back and tap. Same leg's going to go back again. So we go chair flight, chair flight. We will come into a warrior 3. Knee pulls in, extend, knee pulls in, extend. From here, coming into a 3-point balance. Look at all this balance work. You can open up to half moon, come back to 3-point balance, open up to half moon, or you can hold 3-point balance. If you're not ready for half moon, don't go there yet. Stay in 3-point. If you need a yoga block, put it there, okay? The difference between 3-point and half moon is your hip placement. And one hand versus 2. But your hips are facing forward during 3-point balance. When you open up to half moon, you roll your hip open. Goal is to try to stack one hip over the other and one arm over the other. The rotation takes time to get there. It's okay if you're not completely stacked. but that is the goal. Balance first. So if you feel like you're falling over during half moon, it's totally fine. But you might want to stay in 3-point balance and just test the water a little bit, lifting up that hand, turning over just a little bit. From our half moon, we're going to come straight down. I have one foot behind the other, and we're going to come up Atlas. So it's a connect to the ground, straight up to Atlas. We'll come back to the start, we'll come back to the start chair first. Flight, chair, flight. Warrior 3, knee pull. Here's where the balance works comes in, okay? Knee pull, 3-point balance, half moon, 3-point balance, half moon, down to your connect, up to your Atlas, down to your connect, up to your Atlas. We will go 3 times on one side, 3 times on the other. In order to get there, in order to begin, we will start at the back of your mat and crawl out into an inchworm, tricep push-ups. So I need you to go to the back of your mat while I restart this music. Full body fusion right here for you. Starting in mountain. Root those feet into the mat. Roll your shoulders down and back. Let's bend at the hips, fold forward. Fingertips walk forward into a plank. You end up with your wrists just underneath your shoulders, on your knees or your toes. You're gonna come down 3 tricep dips. Elbows tuck in tight, we're working the back of the arm. Curl the toes under, walking on back. Rolling on up. Give me a squat. We're gonna go through that one more time. Working the triceps, the back of the arm in this press. Come on down, 3, 2, 1. Push to down dog. Step both feet forward. You're gonna stay low right here. Arms come up into your chair. Take your leg back. Chair. Flight. Chair. Come up if you need to. Hinge forward. Warrior 3 knee pull. Extend. Pull. Extend. 3-point balance. Half moon. 3-point balance. Half moon. Come down to your connect and extend up. Connect and extend up. Back to our chair. Now if you at any point don't feel like moving this quickly, just hold the pose for me. Right here, Warrior 3, you can hold it instead of pulling in the knee. Work on your Warrior 3. Or tap your toe to the floor, that's okay. Fold, 3-point balance. Open up half moon. 3-point balance. Open up half moon, come down and connect. Connect and rise. Back in a chair. Flight. Chair. Flight. 3-point balance. I'm sorry, Warrior 3. Knee pull. Warrior 3. Knee pull. There's your 3-point. Open up half moon if you're ready. Come back to 3-point. So we're just opening and closing. Connect. Grow straight up nice and tall. Lower and rise. Hold center for me. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Ooh, that leg, I'm feeling it. Hopefully you are too. Roll it forward and back. In plank. Nice position from your head, shoulders, hips, heels. We're just rolling through the ankles forward and back. Or holding plank here. Walk the hands to the feet. Give me a little squat. Other side. We have to get there first. Walk it on down and out. Inchworm. On your knees or toes, 3 tricep dips. This is your last set of these. Push to down dog. Step up to the center of your mat. Stay bent in those knees. You want to try to get your biceps by your ears. We're in chair. Tailbones tucked back. Into flight. Other leg. Chair. Flight. Warrior 3. So reach forward. Pull the knee as an option. Extend and fold. 3-point balance. Open up half moon. 3-point balance. Open up half moon. Come down and connect. Up to Atlas. Once more. Coming back into our chair squat. Biceps by the ears. Flight. So biceps by the ears, biceps by the hips. Come into your Warrior 3. Pull that knee in. Extend. This is a quick full body flow. Come down to your 3-point balance. So if it feels fast, yes it is. Feel free to hold a position and not move so quickly with me. Come down to connect to Atlas. Connect to Atlas. Back to our chair. Flight. Chair. Flight. Warrior 3. Pull that knee in. Extend. So this can just be a hold. Right here, you can just hold, or you can open. Come back to 3-point. Open. Come back to 3-point, connect. Come into your Atlas. All the way down. All the way up. Hold center, inhale. It moves quickly. That section is supposed to. And I put a lot of movement in there. Hopefully you're feeling your balance. Those are your stabilizing muscles that we're working specifically in that section. So we're moving on now to our power section. We have power squats first. It is a sumo. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up is first, okay? Squat, squat, hop, hop. Let's turn that into one squat. Squat, hop, hop, add a clap. That looks better to me. It feels better. Out, clap, clap. That's power right there. From there, we'll be out. We're gonna do a nice low bowl, high transition, low bowl, high transition. I want you to swing those arms up, get on the toes, and then come on down and through. Make it big. After we do those, it's 4 low knee pulls. Other side, 4 low knee pulls. We'll do each side 4 times through, and then repeat. Then we're gonna go high knee pulls, so I need to bring the energy up. Should be fairly simple pattern to remember. This is all about patterns in this workout. So we're gonna go with the pattern. Get those feet out. Shake anything out that you need to. Then get ready. Power squats wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, jump, jump, squat. Jump, jump, squat. Jump, jump, squat. Jump, jump. You got it. Wide, narrow jump. Last one. Come out wide. We're gonna bowl, come up. Bowl, come up. Bowl, come up. So we're low, toes. You can even jump if you want to, make it more like a leap. Low knees. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, take it high. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, back to sumos. Out, in, out. Option here is just out, out. Take out the jump. Last one. Bowl it low, high, low, high. Leap with me if you want. Take it a little bigger. Hold here, 4 knees. 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, take it high. 4, 3, 2, grab the air, pull it down, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and switch. One more time from the top. Out to sumos, down, in, out, clap, clap. Stay with me. We're having fun. Get that heart rate up. Get that blood pumping. Bowl, high, bowl, high. Leap with me if you've got it. Hold here, 4 knees. 4, 3, 2, stay low, switch. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, take it high. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. Finish it strong right here. You did it. Right to the up. Breathing a little heavier. If it was messy, it's okay. It's okay. You can always go back and do it again. It's a pattern. Once you learn the moves, you've got it down, you can go back and go full out with it and have an amazing workout. So the first time will be messy. You're just learning these moves, and we're learning them through a screen here. So do the best that you can. We're moving into flow. During flow, there will be some moving poses. There will be some static holding poses. So I'm going to go through all the moves with you. We're going to do 4, 3 times through. Then I'm going to tell you moving on, new set, 4 new moves. 2 or 3 times through. Usually we get 2 times through the second half. So first set, leg forward, leg back, coming back into flight. So when you're in flight, I know we went through it quickly earlier, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, straight line with the length of your body. People have a tendency to bend or roll. So you got that chest get flat from shoulder, hip to heel. Back heel is up, all the foot is down. So we start from flight. We're going to circle through and come back to flight. Circle through and flight. So this is a great chance right here to catch your breath. Use those circles to inhale and open up those lungs to come back into your flight. So we're coming from a hinged hip, opening up the body, coming back down to hinge. From here, we're going back into a warrior 3. We've already practiced it. So warrior 3 is going to look different on all of us. A little bend in that standing leg. Some of you might be here. Some of you might need to keep that toe on the ground still, that's fine. And some of you might be flat like this too. We're all going to be different places. Do what you can do today. So we go from a warrior 3. I'm going to have you tap, or if it's possible, just pull that knee in, open up crescent, tap, come back to your warrior 3. So tap, crescent, tap, warrior 3, or you pull that knee in without tapping, crescent, and come back to warrior 3, and you fight for that ankle stability, you fight for that balance, dig that foot, root it into the ground. From there, we've just done a crescent. We're going to come out into a warrior 2, hold, 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 just hold. Nothing fancy, just hold, 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 gather yourself. Coming back to what we've already done, connect to Atlas. We're going to take both arms to the sky this time. Then we're going to come back into our flight, circle through. Beautiful flow, it connects very well together. Second section will be a creeper lunge, so let me make sure I'm on your screen. We're coming 3, 2, 1. This knee is going to pull in, this arm is going to reach up. So opposite arm pulls you to the sky. Nice and tall, core tight, everything's centered, squeezing, balanced. From here, we're going to come down into a plank. Single leg down dog, connect. Single leg down dog, connect. You may hold a single leg down dog, you may hold a down dog. What I'm doing with my ankles in the back is I'm just tapping the top of my foot on the heel. So it's a single leg down dog, connect. You can hold here, you can hold here. Because the third move, we're coming into a bent knee, open hip, single leg down dog. So all I did was come from a straight position to a flexed foot, bent knee, and open the hip. So let me show you that from the front. Single leg down dog, bend the knee, flex the foot, and see the way my hips shift open. One more view, one more angle. Single leg down dog, flex the foot, bend the knee, open the hip. We're just going to hold here, and I want you to keep your gaze right between your hands. Reason being, if you're looking down at your knees, all the blood is going to flow to your head. You're already going to be letting off a lot of sweat during this part. I don't need you to be getting dizzy with the blood flowing in your head. What I need you to do is keep your head above your heart. So by looking between your hands, you'll be able to keep your head between your above your heart, okay? From our bent single leg dog, we're going to come to the center of the mat, and we're going to stretch out the legs that we've been working in the pyramid. Okay. So I'm going to restart this music. You had a little break to get yourself together. I'm going to take my water and we're going right at it. We're going to do one side and then the other. It's all a pattern. And it's going to slow down a little bit for us here. So I want you to remember that with everything we do in Piyo, it's always going to be a pattern. So as soon as you learn it, when you go back to do it again, it's going to start feeling more and more like home, more and more like muscle memory, more and more it seeps into your soul. I know it has for me, so we're going to take one leg forward, one leg back, staying on the same side. So we come into flight, circle, open up those lungs. Use this chance to breathe, and exhale. Lift open, and exhale. One more time. Hold right here. We're gonna get ourselves into warrior three. So if you can launch right off from there, go for it. Hold your warrior three, pull in, either tap or float that leg, open crescent, and then back again. Use those arms for your balance right here. Pull in, open crescent, press back, toes pointed if you can. That's goals, think about the little things, right? We're gonna do one more right here. This is balance work. Come out of that. Moving on. We're coming into warrior two. Hold it right here. Front knee is bent. Feet are perpendicular. Arms are lengthening out from your shoulders, reaching wall to wall. So side profile. This toes forward, this foot's perpendicular. We're gonna come into our connect. So come down, connect. Both arms reach up overhead atlas. One leg's behind the other. We just got our legs crossed. We're squatting down, tapping the ground. We're coming as close to the ground as we can. And now we're coming back into our flight. So that leg that was behind is still behind. We're gonna circle through and come into flight. Circle. Right now your breath is settling. You're getting your rhythm and your pace of a regular breathing back. Go ahead and lift off warrior three. Come in, crescent. Push that foot back. Arms for balance. Tap in between if you need to. So remember that looks like a tap. Rotate open, tap. Come into your warrior two, hold. Settle here. Feet perpendicular along long lines. Your head, shoulders right over the hips. Come into your connect. The atlas. Connect straight down. Press up, atlas. Connect. And push. Connect. One more. We're going back to flight. So take that leg that's behind, keep it behind. Flight. Circle. Remember your alignment. Lay that stomach on your thigh. Hinge forward at the hips. One more. Warrior three. So whichever way you'd like to get up. Warrior three. Crescent, open that hip. If it gets windy, that's okay. If you fall over, that's okay. It's all part of the practice. It's all part of balance and finding it. Sometimes we have to fight for it. Some days we have good days. Come back to your warrior two. Some days they're not so good days, and that's all right. I could do this today, and then tomorrow I have a completely different balance experience, and it's all right. Come into your connect. Atlas. Connect to atlas. Connect. Once more. We are moving on to that creeper lunge, okay? So what we do is we just take that leg out to the side. Creep 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You can also just tap in here if you don't want it. Add the knee. Lift tall through your core. 3, 2, 1. Rise. One more. We're going to position ourselves into a plank. So you can go ahead and take that leg back. Hands come down, bend at the knee. Down dog, split. Connect at the heel and lift, hold. Connect at the heel, lift, hold. Connect, lift, hold. One more. Now on this lift, hold, I want you to flex your foot, bend your knee, and open that hip. Spread those fingertips wide on your mat. Lift that tailbone up high. Open and stretch that hip. We're going to swing this leg through. Give me 4, 3, 2, swing it through. Step up this back leg so it's slightly angled. Both legs straight, hips squared off. Pyramid hold. This leg should feel a really nice stretch right here. Hands on the thigh. Back flat, chest sticking out. Head, neck, shoulders pulling away from you. We're gonna just give a nice little hold here. Because it's a nice stretch. Come out of it into your reverse lunge. So we're gonna come to the side here. 3, 2, 1, lift. Again, 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Let it sweep and guide you towards the ceiling. From here, take this leg back, hands come down, front leg comes split. Tap the ankle in plank, or tap the heel, lift. Tap that heel, lift. Tap. Lift, hold, tap. Last lift, hold. Flex the foot, bend the knee, open that hip. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Go ahead and swing that leg all the way through. Come up to top. Adjust your feet. One's forward, one's angled. Hips stay squared off. Fold. Hands in the thigh. We're just going to hold right here. Pyramid. You're going to breathe. You're going to settle. We're going to step in and inhale. And then we're going to make our way to the other side. So switch legs. Come into flight with me. Circle through. Circle through. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Open up those muscles in your front. Warrior 3. Into your crescent. Pull in and open up that hip. Now this hip gets angry with me sometimes, so I might have to tap and open, and that's okay. Do what works for you. We have imbalances in our body. We just need to listen to them and not fight them. From here, drop it on down, your warrior 2, just hold. So your weight is centered over your hips. A lot of times as we're trying to get our knee bent over that ankle, we shift our weight forward. I don't need you to shift your weight forward. I need you to keep your knee over your ankle. Keep yourself nice, tall, upright, reaching wall to wall. Come in and connect. Raise the world up over your head, Atlas. Tap down, bend those knees. Bend those knees. And reach. Bend and reach. From here, placing our foot back into flight. And circle, sweep through. Big reach. Think about those fingertips reaching from your ceiling to your wall and then behind you. Think about your alignment. How straight you want your body from your head to your heel. Bring air into those lungs. And then give me a warrior 3. Crescent. Again, if you fall out of it, come right back. Tap. Find that balance. And then when you're ready, try to sweep through without the tap. Give me one more. Drop that back foot, come into your warrior 2. So it should be just a little swoop down and a big reach. Feel like there's a string pulling you up nice and tall. Knee stays over the ankle. Feet are perpendicular, reaching wall to wall. From here, come into your connect, nice and low. Rise up. Think about growing from the ground up. Root those feet into the ground. Push the ground away from you as you squeeze your legs, your core, and reach long up out of your center to the ceiling, right here. Back in your flight. Go ahead and circle. And flight. Circle. Flight. Circle. One more time. Hold flight. Launch off to your warrior 3. Pull that knee in. Tap. Crescent. Back to warrior 3. Or balance. Knee pulls up. Open up the hip. It's just a rotation in that joint right here. And a whole lot of balance. One more. settle and chill out for a second. Feel energy reaching out of your fingertips, straight from your shoulders, straight to me, reach to me. Come into your connect, nice and low. Reach upwards, low, and rise. Push through those muscles. I know they're getting tired, but they've got a little more work at. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Moving on to our creeper lunge. So we're going 3, 2, 1. This arm's gonna lift, the knee's gonna come on up. So we call it creeper because you're creeping low. Stay low and lift. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm. It's the arm that's pulling you towards the ceiling. There you go. From here, we're gonna take this leg back, hands to the floor, single leg down dog, connect to the ankle, or connect to the heel. We've got 4 of them here, so we've got 2 left. Tap. Give me 1 more. Go ahead and flex the foot, bend the knee, open that hip. If this does not feel comfortable to you, come back to a down dog split or a down dog. But this should feel like a really nice hip opener, opening up the obliques, opening up the core. Sweep that leg through. Come up to standing. Back leg's gonna slide in, slightly at an angle. Feet are perpendicular, hips squared off. Head, neck, shoulders in line to your tailbone. Flat, flat back. So if you have something, you can look at your reflection. Look at your reflection. Are you straight, flat back? Take your side lunge. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm sweeps, raise tall. Sweep. 2, 3, lift. Creep it, stay low. 1 more. From here, leg comes back, hands to the mat, down dog split, connect, lift, connect, lift, connect, lift, connect, hold, down dog split, bend the knee, open the hip. Sweep that leg through. We're coming into pyramid, and this is where we're gonna end, right at the beat of the music. Isn't that fun? One of my favorite things is when we end on the beat. Nice little pyramid hold. Roll it on up, step center, inhale. Then exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. And as we breathe here, I want you just to think about rooting those feet in the ground. And feeling all the work you did from your toes up. We worked everything. Take your hands to your heart center. We're going to move our way down to the mat. So I've got some floor work for you. Floor and core and more. So we're going to start with push-ups, a knee to elbow, an extension, and I'm going to take you through it. If there's something that you feel you cannot do, just throttle back a little bit. Do the parts that you can do, that you are capable of. So, let's go. We're going to switch out the music. Inhale up if you're not down on your mat, forward fold, half lift. If you're already on your mat, stay there. We're coming into a plank position. I'm going to come side profile for you. We're going to do 1 push-up, knee to elbow, extend straight, come back to plank. Okay, we're going to do 2 of them. Here we go. Push up, knee to elbow, extend that leg, then come back to plank. Same side, do it again. Push up, knee to elbow, extend, come back. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. Now if you can't do the extension, just pull the knee in and that's it. Come to the knees if you need to do your push-up on your knees. Pull your knee in, take out the extension. So adjust for yourself right here. We've got 1 more on this side. Now, from here, you're in your plank. We're gonna do Twizzlers. You're gonna take 1 leg and cross it underneath the other. We're just gonna walk like we're doing a catwalk, crossing the legs in plank. Just stepping 1 leg under the other. Squeeze those thighs together, feeling it in your lower abs. And then you're gonna come down to child's pose. Release the pressure on the arms and the shoulders. We're gonna repeat that set again. So if you didn't get it the first time, no worries, we're gonna do it again. Push it either on your knees or toes. Knee to elbow, extend, or just knee to elbow. You choose. Back up to plank. So you got your push up, knee to elbow, extend, plank. Another push up, knees or toes. I'm choosing my knees. Then we're gonna switch and do the other side. Push up, knee to elbow, extend, push up, knee to elbow, extend. Twizzlers, walk it on out. Just cross those legs, one under the other. Side profile again for you. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop down to child's pose. Release the wrists and the shoulders. Give them a little break. We're going to come back up to plank. We're going to take a knee to nose. We're going to go 7 pulses on each side. Then we're going into rolling planks. So let's take our knee in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to plank. I want you to come down with your elbows. We're going to cross them so your fists are by each elbow. We're going to roll side plank. Come back down. Side plank. This can be done on your knees or your toes, but I definitely want you on your elbows. Hold. Push back. Child's pose. We're going to repeat that again. So coming back up to plank. One knee pulls in, we're counting out 7. Pulse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Come down to your elbows. You're going to turn your forearms inward. And we're going to roll side plank. Just rolling on the balls of your feet. Elbow underneath the shoulder. You're either reaching for the ceiling with the opposite arm, or you're just holding yourself with the other arm on the mat. That's fine too, if you need it for balance. We're going to transition over to our bottoms. We've got leg drops first. So pull those knees into the chest, pick them up straight. I'd like you to turn your heels, glue them together, open up those toes into a V. We're going to do a drop. You're going to pull the knees in, and we're going to kick up, make that V again. Hands come out to the side, we drop. 2, 3, 4, turn your toes in, knees pull in, kick up. Make your V, open up those toes. Down, 2, 3, 4, turn them in, kick up, open. Down, 2, 3, 4, in and out. So knees and heels are glued together right here. The reason why I have you make a V right here is because it'll take it out of your hip flexors and you'll feel your core engaged even more. We're trying to work our abs, not our hip flexors necessarily. We really want to focus on that center. All right. From here, knees pull in, ball yourself up. We're going to extend one leg out. It's going to hover. If you cannot hover during this time, it's fine. Drop your heel to the floor. But I want you to try to hover. This leg's going to come up. We're going to drop. And you're going to give me 4 on each side. So go ahead and start. Count out your 4. And then you're going to switch. I'm sorry, I did this wrong. One leg's down. There we go. I can do it. I can do this. Do 4 on each side, and then curl on up. So basically you have a leg hovering as one comes up and one comes down. That's what I was going for. We'll repeat this again. So I'm going to turn this way so you can see my V. With my heels, with my toes, I make that V. Legs are straight up over my hips. Arms are out to the side. I'm going to come down. Join me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the toes. Pull in, kick up. Open up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the toes. Pull in, kick up. Open, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn in, kick up. Open, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn in, kick up. All right, ball. Adjust yourselves. Kick one leg up. One leg's gonna extend out. We're gonna drop that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch. That was much more graceful on my end. 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees on in towards your chest. You can roll yourself up to sit. We're gonna do some stretching now. You made it, you did a great job. So we're gonna come right into pigeon. So hang tight in pigeon here. Hips are squared off. You're gonna take your leg outside of your knee. So common mistake is your leg's underneath you. Get it out. Get it out of there. Open it up. Square off. Hang tight up here, or you can come down to your elbows. So stay in pigeon, stay, stay, stay. I'm gonna switch out my music. Stay, stay, stay. From our pigeon, you're gonna bend that back leg, drop down on your tush. Hand comes behind, we're gonna push up mermaid. So you're taking these hips, pushing them forward, and your arm can come overhead. Just reach, tuck your tailbone under, and then release it, fold forward. So we're just continuing to open up the hip, the back, from all the leg and balance work that we did today. Let's sweep the opposite leg around. We're coming into pigeon, other side. So right about now is where you're just opening up all the muscles that you worked. You're breathing, getting yourself settled, cooling down, so letting whatever else is left to drip off, drip off. You made a lot of heat in your body today. You worked a lot of muscles. You should be proud of yourself for the work that you did. Go ahead and drop down on your bottom, bend your back leg, hand comes behind, and you're gonna reach. Hips push forward, tailbone tucks under. Release yourself, fold forward. So this fold forward is just to get an extra stretch through that backside. You should be feeling it hopefully in your hips, maybe a little bit in your inner thigh. Lower back, your obliques. Swing the leg around. Let's come into a forward fold. So hinging at the hips, chest coming forward, reaching towards your feet, your ankles, your calves, whichever you can reach. And keeping your chest lifted, your nose coming towards the wall ahead of you. Elongate. That'll get a really nice stretch on the back of your legs, your hamstrings, which tend to tighten up on all of us. So giving you an extra stretch is a great idea. From here, roll it on up center. Take those hands, wrap them behind you, roll the shoulders down and back. Hands come away, open up your chest. Release and round out that back. You can take the arms side to side if you like. And then go ahead and reach one arm off to the side and overhead with the other. And switch. Release that, give me 2 inhales. And release it. On this one, we're gonna end our inhale, exhale at your heart center. Thank you for joining me today. Bring all that good energy in and keep it with you for the rest of the day, the rest of the week.